Yeah, yeah, yo. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Penetraries on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed might. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Penetraries on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. From the start of the session to the end of the line, I'm scaling and I'm swinging, making every penny mine. Don't need 100 points to feel a success, just a few ticks of profit to feel truly blessed. I'm a funded king with a plan so clear, no fear in this game, cause the strategy is here. Yeah, Monetary Trader, you know the name. Daily payout.
Yo. What is up? What is up? What is up? How's it going? Let me get this, get all signed in here. There we go. How was everyone's day? Wow. Nice movement today. Let's go to the chat. What's up, chat? Hey, chat. What's up, chat? Daryl in the house. Honest take. What's going on? Mr. Tactical. Always grinding. Ragnarok. Hey, Chef Chris, what is up? Stevie J in the house. Ragnarok. Rage GT50. What's up? His Royals. What's up? What's up? Turg in the house. Oh, hey, thank you, Chef Chris. Yes, thank you guys for the 5K subs. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Team Massive. How many trading days we have this month? Like 5. Something like that. Let's look at the calendar. Let's look at the calendar. Oh, really? You gonna do that to me? Lucid? Every time. Yeah, I think like 5 days, 4 or 5, 6 days. I mean, futures you could trade pretty much every day, right? But as far as props go, we don't really know like what's going to be counted, whether like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day counts as one, or that following Friday counts like as one day, so I'm not really sure about that. Certain props are different. Usually it has to do with the platform. But yeah, Team Massive in the house. We got Chris Voss. What's going on? Kardik, what is going on? My day was good. Yeah, good day, but I do want to talk about something. 2,200 in a personal account. Let's go. Nice, his royal. Dodging and weaving the top step blackouts. Yeah, I heard it kind of went out again today, right? Rage GT50 lost connection on Trade of 8. So, I'm not saying it's you, but sometimes a connection. Now, Trade of 8 does go down occasionally, but I have a laptop that loses Trade of 8 connection all the time. I don't know why. My desktop doesn't seem to lose Trade of 8 connection. I don't know what it is, what's the difference is. It's connected to the same internet, everything else, but yeah, I do have that happen on a specific laptop that I have. I don't know why. It always makes it fun and interesting when you're in like 5 minis when it goes out and you have no stops in. Is that how you need to request payout from Apex? Yeah. Offrey, what is up? No, not Christmas Day, but like at night, right? 6 o'clock that night, it's gonna open back up. Michael Bene in the house, trades by Neo. I should just say Neo. Miss K, what is up? Chris trades. What's going on? Adam Lee. You're on mobile, never happened on desktop. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's weird. Like I just have like on my laptop, it does something weird. Hey, Trading Cowboy, what's up? What's up? So yeah, so I had a good day today. You can see my account right here. I took a payout. I made another 1,400. So I made 1,400 on today's pro account. Now I was up $2,000 on the account, and that was this morning. I was up 2,000. I caught a nice little short down on momentum. I caught some of the first inside bar on the way up, and then we put in this Harami here. I went short with 3 micros, and I took it all the way. I took it for like 100 points with 3 micros. I put this trade on, put the stop up above this high, and I actually went to Dunkin' Donuts. I went to Dunkin' Donuts and just let the trade work. And when I came back, it had taken profit down here. I was looking for the VWAP, but yeah, it was a good 100 points. Then I ate my Dunkin' Donuts, drank my coffee, and proceeded to hop in another trade way down here at the bottom of the range, thinking that we were going to take out the CPI low. And thankfully I was trading micros, but I kept DCAing all the way up into here, and ended up getting the account right back to almost starting balance. And ended up hopping out right around here. I ended up hopping back out. I ended up hopping in a long with 3 minis. 3 minis off this inside bar long. And ended up getting the money back. Well, getting up to $1,400. Not proud of that though. No reason to be trading. I mean, I was up $2,000. Kind of crazy. I wonder if I can actually see. I was up to like 1,800, 2,000, something like that. Let's see if we can look. So the weird thing is that it combines yesterday and today. I don't know if I can see the peak though. Yeah, though the peak was up to 2,300 at one point. But yeah, you can see all the micros I traded. Look at this micros. So then I tweeted out something, and it's just like, and I posted something about it. It's like, why do I keep trading? Like, you know, what is it? And here's what I wrote. So I thought this was, you know, an interesting reflection. On my trading, you know. And I said, why do I trade away my profits after being up 2K for another TPT daily payout? Is that I can confuse activity with productivity? Like, meaning, am I just like, I feel like I always have to be in a trade, or I feel like I always have to be trading throughout the day? Is it I'm chasing emotions and not opportunity? What I find is the markets just create a constant stimulation, right? The wins give me a dopamine hit. The losses trigger an urgency to just fix it, right? I got to fix the losses. And then I'm looking for engagement. You know, I said, how do I combat over trading? And you see Nutty Bar and Chris and Alpine and stuff, and Futch is responding, but I haven't even read through that stuff yet. But yeah, interesting stuff, right? Because it's just like, there was no need of it. I mean, $2,000 in a day is unbelievable. That's like a month's pay, you know, my old job, you know? So anyways, back to the chat. So anyways, it was still a good day. I ended up making some good progress on some of these evals. Obviously, I still got a nice daily payout coming. Was green on the Lucid, which is awesome. And what else? Oh, trade day. I hit consistency again on trade day. I didn't blow any accounts, which is good. I didn't buy any Apex accounts that I wanted to for CPI. I didn't send any. I don't know if any of you guys sent any for CPI. But it looked like it was a nice clean move. I was sleeping through CPI, so one of the luxuries of being self-employed and as a day trader is I don't set alarms unless I have a flight to take. All right, there's my ramble. Market's about ready to open in about 30 seconds. Let me go back to the chat here. Do I recommend Trade Day? Yes, I do. I think Trade Day is great. Use code PINE, capital P. I think they're a great company. So it's PINE with a capital P. 40% off, no activation. What's up, Jonathan? To see 50% Lucid, all you need to make single day is over 4,500, correct? Yes, on a 150K. Jonathan, on a 150K Lucid, it's 4,500. Yes. On a 50K, it's only 1,500. Johan, heard you call out an inside bar today on My Funded Futures. Sadly, I was paper trading and missed it. Yes, I was hanging out on My Funded Futures chat this morning. We are open, guys. Small gap up. I called out the first inside bar. It was a banger. I said long first inside bar, and I ended up catching 30 points out of this massive move. But 30 points is 30 points. Don't really know that it was going to rip faces off and go, you know, 191 points off that first inside bar. But yeah, here it is right here. It's the massive. So yeah, so I did call it out for if you guys were watching My Funded Futures. I was hanging out on that stream. Dunks for the win. Yes, Steve-O. Absolutely. Dunks for the win. Miss K in the house. How many minis do I typically on PA accounts? So I start with I play with one mini on my funded accounts. I start with one mini. Here's what I've been doing lately. I start with one mini and then end up, once I have a nice start to the day, that I'll play around with some micros to try to make more money. And like I was saying before, is that a good idea? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking not so, but because it just kind of leads to me over trading a bit. But yeah. But anyways, yeah. So we got it back. Because like every dollar made over the buffer over 52,000, you can take a payout on, right? Minus the 20%. So it's like every dollar I make, I just look at it as it's like a dollar in my pocket. So Arico. Yeah, I popped one of the 2 fresh Apex PAs trading after I walked away. Broke my rule. Yeah. Design in the house. Indian Burn. I'm way behind in the chat. I've been ranting this morning. Traded 007. Yeah, Globex because it's, yeah, Japanese news, right? Japan news. Yeah. Yep. I heard that too. Tony in the house. Cruz. Nutty Bar is the most disciplined trader you ever see. Yeah, so here's Corey. This is what Nutty does. So Nutty stays super disciplined, right, on his stream. Trading the micros, trading funded accounts, you know, everything, but trading the micros and just kind of grinding. And then what he does on the side, and he said this, you know, in public, is that he has a degen account. So he has a degen account that he absolutely goes in with the minis and pushes that like crazy, you know. So yeah, that's what he does. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Mr. Smith in the house. Peter in the house. Yeah, smash the like button. We'll do a giveaway tonight. Any size Apex account. So we'll do a little giveaway. Now next Tuesday, I'm thinking we'll do a nice Christmas party. I think next Tuesday. I think that Tuesday might be my last stream for next week. And take a little time off just to unwind and recoup a little. Blue 150k evals, long 50. Oh, long silver, negative 5,500 in 5 minutes. Yeah, silver is crazy over leveraged. Keegan in the house. John Walk in the house. Wouldn't it suck if it went to the Globex lows? It could. You know, we do have that low. So this is the CPI number down here at 25,107, 106. Amit, explain the inside bar? Sure, I will in just a second. Hitchman in the house. What's up? Mo in the house. It's Mo, bro. Do I know anything, Adam Lee, do I know anything about Top 1 Futures? Yeah, I was trading with them for a little bit. I mean, I am affiliated with them. Yeah, I mean, I think they're fine. To be honest with you, with what's going on with funding ticks and stuff, I am looking at the top dogs right now. I just want to focus on the top dogs, the big accounts. Unless you're maxed out with everyone, I'm going to look at these ones. I don't want weird things in my head, like weird rules or that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I got nothing bad to say about them. I think they're pretty good. Plus, a lot of these companies don't have Trade-Evate, and Project X is going away, so too bad Nutty's internet sucks. Oh, really? You lost internet again? What is it? Degen account? Just account that he can just full port, send, you know? Oh yeah, it's Smokey. Yeah, Top Step right now with Project X, it's just all screwed up, and that's the exact thing that messes everyone up. Smokey, is that it's a mental thing. It's nothing to do with the platform. It just screws everyone up mentally. FPS. My days was great today. Yeah, $1,400. Another $1,400 or a $1,400 day above this buffer. So great. We're looking now like we're gonna fill that gap here. I'm gonna refresh this. Sherry in the house. Do they have weird rules? I don't think so, but I've never To be honest with you, Adam, I've never really looked into their rules. I gotta be fully honest. I would have to do a lot more homework on them. I know they have like a 10-second rule or something, but what's up, Jordan? Okay, first Apex PA. Oh, let's go. Had 2,500 in the account and they didn't reset it. Past Lucid Flex. Let's go, Smokey. Yeah, Lucid's been great. All right, guys, caught up in the chat. All right, let's get back to trading here. Let's go. Let's see, Lucid. I gotta get signed back in my Lucid account. And let me go down to an eval here. All right, getting that push down. Same move as last night, basically. We had a little small gap up and pushed back down. I wonder if we get that continuation. Like I said, we got that data low down here at 108. It's kind of interesting. Not that I want to just blindly hop in short and target it, but that is down there. Left some zero prints up here, 24.75, 24.50. What's up, JLB? There's 225. Let's go, His Royal. Rancid in the house. What's up? Do I ever go more minis with ES when NQ is whipsawing? Mr. Smith, I actually never trade ES. Yeah, I don't think I've placed a trade on ES, and I don't remember the last time I traded ES, to be honest. Yeah, it's been a while. They were gonna try to fill those zero prints right there. I had my finger on the trigger, like I wanted to hop in a little long there, but there was really no setup. It was more like just an I think trade, you know. Just missed it. We have more up to the top side here. I'd like to wait for it, see if it consolidates a bit or something, and then puts it in an inside bar or at least a Harami to hop in along and then target the 50 level, but yeah, no real setup. Let's see if see what it does here. We broke the 5-minute ORB short. You guys know I love taking that reversal to the other side, but I gotta wait for something here. Perhaps this might consolidate here for a minute, put an inside bar, and then hop in long. It's kind of what I'd like to see. I don't want to just hop in along because this could just bounce, reject off the VWAP and then push right back down through the lows. No single lot entries. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Real Robot, what's up? Sorry if I missed anyone. I think one of my favorite Globex open setups is quickly becoming those mini gap ups, 5 to 10. We have been retracing them after a 1 minute Harami entry. Oh, nice, his royal. Yeah, that's a good. That's something I actually want to practice. Is looking at a smaller time frame to try to look for those little quick moves on those gaps. I was actually looking at, what was I looking at today? The 100 tick chart when it was really moving, and you could see the gaps. Coach Fred probably knows what I'm talking about, but yeah, I was looking for those gaps. Kind of wondering if we make a move. I'm gonna mark this level out down here just to see if we get this gap, and then the data low. Right down in here. And so we go. Yeah, right at 25,222. Let's take a look at what gold's doing here. Yeah, not doing too much. Mystic Rick had a good day today. Yeah. Was green on everything, which is amazing. I didn't even blow an eval. I stayed out of CPI. So did anyone pass any accounts on CPI? Indian Baron, you trade gaps on the 100 tick chart all the time, especially on RTH. Oh, nice, Indian Baron. Okay, I see what you're putting down. Chris on Tradeify, maybe I missed something here. We have gaps to fill, so I expect to continue towards the downside. Yeah, mad bro. I think so too. Can't believe the Bears wouldn't sweep those juicy highs left over from 16th to 17th. Got an inside bar here. See, the problem is this little writing doesn't stay. Get rid of that. Popping in a long here, quick long. Let's see if we can get that. It's on this eval. Let's take Profit Trader eval. Looking for our 250. $250.50. Does Apex have a minimum holding position rule? No. Not that I know of. I don't think so. There's 10 points, guys. There's 10 points. I'm looking for 15. Basically these 0 prints up here, but it's a nice quick 10-point scalp right there. There's nothing wrong with that. You get 10 points over and over and over again every day. You'll make a lot of payouts. A lot of payouts. I'm gonna get a little greedy here. Hey Glenn, what's up? Sorry, like I said, sorry if I missed anyone in the chat. Just kind of rambling a little bit. Yo, Coach Fred in the house, what's up? Your trade evade is delayed, Echo Trader? Mine's fine right now. Or is my stream delayed? Oh, yours is lagging? Yeah, I've had that happen the other night. It was lagging. Yours is lagging too? Great. Is everyone switching over to Trade Evade from Project X? Oof, come on, man. Get back up there. Don't be messing around. Hey, awesome, Coach Fred driving. How was your day? I hope your day was well. I'm not gonna ask you how your day was. I don't want you to test about it. I hope it was well. I don't want you to be texting. Fortunately, we have a lot of new indicators on Trade Evade. Yeah. Is it possible to make the big add over the DOM disappear time so we can see the whole DOM entirely? No. I got no other place to put it. Put it here. Oh, right there. Is that good? Something like that. It messes with my my OCD. Like I like things lined up. Oh, this is gross now. Come on. Get up there. We'll just go cameraless. You guys don't need to see my ugly face. I mean, just do that. You know what I gotta do? I gotta make one of those banners, right? So I gotta make a banner that scrolls. Maybe for the new year, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm I'll make one of those banners. I know the position where I want like to show you the prints. You know, it's like up in the top right, so I try to do that. All right, had a quick 10 points there, but pulling back. It's all right. We're gonna stay in it. We're in it to win it. When is that news coming out? Let me check. It must be during Asia. Well, obviously during Asia, but let me check here. Forex Factory. So there's Japanese news tonight. Everyone's been talking about. I don't know what time it comes out though. It says tentative. It says tentative on Forex Factory. Tomorrow we don't have much news, just revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment and existing home sales. So it's orange folder. It's not, it shouldn't be too crazy. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was a big drop there. Be lucky to get out of this one safely. It would be crazy for it to stop at the low. It probably would just bust down through it, wouldn't it? Probably gonna get stopped out. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. We're gonna give away any size Apex account here. I got an account to give away, and smash the like button too. We're gonna get 200 likes. We'll do a giveaway. That giveaway. Do it towards the end of the stream. Low inflation's already received. Dave Mack in the house. Had a killer trade. Entered at Asia low last night. 1 micro. Added 1 more at 6 a.m. Closed after CPI for a full take profit. $700 with those small micros. That is crazy, Dave. Was a trade I've been planning on the 4 hour for a while. Oh, nice, Dave. Hey, you know, that's you seem to have something there. You like to look for those bigger trades, and by trading that small, you can do it. Nice. All right, we are dangerously close to getting stopped out here. I think we might actually get stopped out, but didn't quite want to go to that 250s yet. I'm debating on moving my stop to the low of the day. risking another $100 to see if we actually hold this low. I'm gonna do it. Hell with it. It's just an eval. It's not a total big deal. And look for those 250s up there. Out of coconut water. It's not good. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm looking at, Peter. It's just kind of like a support level here. I mean, if we do break down below it, then probably flush that low. But I didn't want to get like wicked out right here and then have it shoot back up to the at 250. But we'll see. I mean, this is kind of a support zone down in here. Now, it could just kind of flush these lows here and then go down to that data low. At that point, maybe I'll just flip the switch, push the button. We got some evals that we can work on. Look. I kind of got rebuild a little bit. This is what happens when you don't cancel your rebuilds. Whoops. I like that. It's the one that I don't mind having backups, because if I can have some past Take Profit Trader Pro accounts, then I won't be tempted to reset accounts for, you know, 650 bucks, which is just crazy. So basically my payout today, I still made money net wise, but definitely ate up some profits because these are $100 a piece, right? So yeah, like 800 bucks. But we made 1,400 minus the 20%, so we probably made like $300-400 today. Still good pay, but yeah, I was just like, you know the funny thing is, I start getting rebuild and my credit card starts dinging me, and then like it's always when I'm like driving down the highway or at the gym or something, and then I'm like, oh man, I'm getting rebuild, and like knowing myself, it's not gonna be just one rebuild. It's probably gonna be like one every like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, because I tried to full port or something. Right? Take Profit Trade have a monthly fee on it. Yeah, so they do with the evals. Yeah, you get billed monthly for the evals. How many pro accounts do I have? Well, I'm gonna have 4. I'm gonna have 4 like soon. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna have 4 Pro Plus accounts soon. That's the real goal. Little inside bar here is kind of interesting. I'm hoping we pop above that VWAP again. I'd love to stay above that. Hopefully, maybe the market just kind of like, I hope it doesn't, but maybe it chops sideways until that Japan inflation news comes out, but we'll see. Right back to the entry here. Our flex accounts 2 days to pass. Yes, the flex accounts on Lucid are 2 days. They're 50% consistency. The regular Lucid Pro accounts, are 1 day. Yeah, the pro accounts are 1 day to pass. Lucid Flex is 2 day to pass. No monthly rebills on Lucid accounts, guys. No Lucid. And 50% off for new users. Here's something that a lot of people don't know. One of the cool things about the new My Funded Futures daily payout accounts is that you can essentially get a payout in 3 days. So you can pass the account in 2 days and get a payout on the 3rd. So it's one of the fastest props that you can get a payout on. It is possible that you can do it. It's pretty awesome. That's with the new rapid accounts with My Funded Futures. You identify as a new user? Yeah. You got your 2 days? Let's go, Smokey. Yeah, it's just 50% consistency. Just like, Top Step. How much is the Buellnox 50K activation? I think it's 148. Yeah. Still 90% off too, 91% off. TBT doesn't rebuild past evals. Okay, thank you, Fred. First thing I did when I blew all my Apex evals was cancel. Yeah, you got to remember cancel accounts. Usually I get a warning like, oh, I gotta cancel, or I have one that pops up and for a rebuild, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's that reminder I gotta go cancel. So Glenn, what prop firm do I think is best? So kind of like whatever you're looking for a trading style, or depending on your trading style. It's like if you're looking for daily payouts, I think Take Profit Trader is the best. If you're looking for to build up a big account, get 50%, a lot like Top Step, I think the Lucid Flexes are a lot like Top Step. There's not that much difference. Yeah, Lucid is really good, and like I said, 50% off right now for new users. And yeah, I think if you buy 5 Lucid accounts right now, you get 1 free reset on the pros or the flexes. I believe that's the promo. All right, we are just chopping that VWAP here, putting in a kind of a bear flag, which makes me a little nervous. You can see the bear flag here. Oops. Kind of a bear flag going. We are long off that first inside bar. It smoked up there for a quick 10 points, pulled right back down in. So I'm hoping for some continuation up to the 250s, and we'll see. We got these zero prints up here. They'll probably get run eventually. You just don't know when. I was kind of hoping on that momentum candle that it would actually push up. It felt like this was gonna be it. That was gonna be an easy trade, easy win, but that's what NQ does. Never makes things easy. Yeah, Sosa's table. Yeah, for sure. You want to cancel those accounts really quickly. Been looking at TPT, Lucid, and My Funny Futures, Glenn, all great companies. Yeah, you won't be disappointed with any of them. Why am I still long? This is my setup. First inside bar long, stop goes below. Same setups I took here this morning that ran almost 200 points. First inside bar, stop goes below, ran 200 points. You just don't know, right? Hey, helpful. Only one trade so far, or we're in the trade right now. Chris Knopf in the house. Trade day pay just as fast as Take Profit Trader. It was about the same the last time I got a trade day payout max. Now, it's been a hot minute since I've gotten a trade day payout. It's probably been 2 months. I'm working on, I cannot even pass a trade day account. It's just ridiculous. I keep blowing it on the third, fourth day. It's just stupid. But it was about the same. So usually about 8 to 9 hours to get the payout. But Take Profit Trader right now has been super fast. I mean, getting paid out within like an hour on the pro accounts with Take Profit Trader right now. So I don't know what trade day is doing. I don't know if they've made it faster or what. Tim Korth in the house. Congratulations, Tim, on passing the eval. Let's give it up for Tim Korth. Tim Korth sent me a nice message today. I hope you don't mind. I shared it on my Instagram. But Tim Korth passed his very first eval, thanking me in the stream, the nightly streams, that it's been helpful. So it's not just me, it's you guys too, with all the helpful hints you guys put in the chat. So do I know if Buellanox will keep offering Project X platform? I don't know if they will or not. Little Wang Jan. I think, I don't know, to be honest with you. I would say no, but Buellanox is weird. They don't they don't really put out press releases or anything. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm gonna roll with, I still have Buellanox Project X right now. I'm gonna keep rolling with them. Wow, what was that? I can write him a message. I'll write him a message. I'll write him I'll send support a message. Let's do that. Submit a ticket. I'll even tell him I'm an affiliate. See if that matters. There, I submitted a ticket. We'll find out. Let's see if they respond. Wow, that was a nasty rejection there at 240. Thank you, Indian Baron. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm still using it. What's up, Newts? Does that give you an entry? Exclamation point Pine? So what are you talking about? I literally need to be studied. Needed $16 to pass an eval, and now I'm down $600 in drawdown. Oh no, Corey. I've been there, buddy. I've been there. Just kind of like, just breathe and relax. Everything will be fine. No, just kind of like, I want to say don't worry about it, but like, not financial advice, but just try to like, just remember that you got plenty of time to pass it, right? So maybe tomorrow you come back and you make like $200-300 on a trade during New York, because you can make half that back pretty quickly if you have the right entry, and then maybe on Monday you get another $200-300, and next thing you know it's passed again, right? So, like I said, not financial advice or anything, but shorting for the lows of New York session. Nice, good luck. Oh, I need to have my website in the yeah, I should too. Yeah, it's a good point. Thank you, Newts. I'll do that after, if I remember. Appreciate that. Propcodeshub.com is my website, guys. Thank you, Newts. I gotta go on there and take off funding ticks too, because I'm not gonna be trading with them anymore. Not unless they change that 1 minute rule. Don't like that. Alright, let's stay above this VWAP here. Come on. Just get up there. If we can break above that 240, I think we go then. This little outside bar. If we break below that 220 now, oof, that could be ugly. What I'm going to do is if we break that 240, my stop's going to go right at 220, then we'll take off some risk. There we go. Moving my stop here. Taking off a little risk here. Let's get up there now. Come on, just go now. Come on. Hire me as an advisor and we'll take this to the moon, Newts. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Link of the OnlyFans at the same time. Trey, what's up, Trev? Oh, we're full port now. I'm tilted. It's too late, Corey says. Yeah, I hear you. I know. My trading buddy will tell me the same thing. I'll like text and I'll say, "Hey, I need help." And sometimes she walks me off, keeps me from walking off the cliff, but I still tend to like want to do what I want to do. So I always think I know better, even though they're right. Like today, like when I was up like $2,000, 2,300 actually, I guess. I even forgot about that. But like, just walk away. Go get your steps in. Go walk on the treadmill. Like go to lunch. Something. Is this the inside bar trade? Yeah. From like what? Going on 40 minutes, 30 minutes. And looking for this up here, Trev. Like looking for these zero prints is what we're looking for, the 50s. Also look to possibly, if I was in more than one, which I would look for, the highs to get broken as well. That ORB, but need to walk away up 1,400, second 750, and last one 500, down 800 in one of them. Oh wow, Jonathan, yeah. Go mall walking, yeah. Autumn 9, boy, it's getting crazy. Son of Wall Street, what's going on? Gur Singh, thank you so much for the sub. Look for a long entry if we break 250, so you should be fine. Yeah, that is a thing. His Royal Trades is that I'm gonna take it off here at 50s, but I think that if we do break that high, we could push up into this level, right? Into that 260 to 290s. Maybe the Asia Open will be a little wild. We'll see. Hopefully not. Too bad. I think that I will either trade day or My Funded Futures Pro. Yeah, My Funded Future Pro I think is still on sale too. I think it's still on sale. I want to say it was like 20% off or something like that. The Pro account's sweet. I think they're going to be making some changes on the Pro account though. They sent out an email, not just to affiliates or anything. It's not any inside information. It was just like more of a general public thing, looking for suggestions on the Pro account. I think the Pro account's probably not as appealing as like the daily payout accounts and the flex accounts. And the core account is just such a good bang for your buck. My Funded Futures core account. I was up 5K today, ended up minus 1,000. Should have walked away, Mo. Yeah, that was almost the case with me today. Today was one of those days where I wasn't really tilted, but I was over trading, and I think I've been over trading all week, really. It's just been paying off, the over trading. But it's exhausting. I'm looking forward to the weekend. There it is, guys. That's why I'm still long. Bang. I mean, we could break through the high now. Nice $325 trade, so good 15 points on that. And that was the first inside bar. That was it. So the first inside bar, technically what I like to do is put the stop below this candle. That would have saved myself a little bit, but I opted to move it to the low of the day and then looking for those zero prints up here at 250. And so we can't literally hit it by the tick here, and it's pulling back. So that's how I trade those zero prints during the Globex Open. And basically all it is just orders that get skipped over. You can see it on the YM too. It does it. Like, let's just watch YM right here to see if it actually fills these now. Gaps. Now, what I wasn't doing before is I wasn't waiting for a proper setup. The nice thing is that when I do get in a trade like this, instead of just looking for 10 points, which I used to do, which we would have got with very little stress, it gives me a target to look for. Instead of just saying, oh, I'm just going to go for 10 points or 5 points or something like that. It actually gives me a place on the chart, on the DOM, to look for that target. So that's it. That's all we were looking for. Now YM moves so much different. I was in a YM trade that was very similar to that had a nice set of zero prints that were up there the other night, and I was up late trading into London session before it went and took them out. And the only reason why I stayed up so late to trade it was because it was on the pro account. That's why I stayed up late. I can't go to sleep and just knowing that, you know, I have the pro account on there, you know, running with the orders on. I can't do it. I won't be able to sleep well. Crazy, we literally just top ticked that. We just top ticked it. For now. Do I keep positions overnight, Sleepy? No, I don't. I think I just answered that. Yeah. Uncle Mo? Yeah, he stopped in. He said what's up. He's lurking sometimes. Thank you, Vector. Thank you, guys. Miss K. Started streaming in the 3 a.m. Newts. Nice. If you guys haven't checked out Newts, he streams too. 3 a.m. Seems like everyone's trying to do the Pine Tree approach and stream Globex. I know. Yeah, it's I mean, Tiger. I love Tiger. I think Tiger's awesome. I watch him all the time. Nice, Jake. Made 1,700. Should he walk away? I can't give you financial advice, but that's 1,700 is a great start to the day. I'll tell you that. Yeah, smash that like button, guys. How do we see the zero prints? So if you go up here and show histogram on the settings, you just hit show histogram, and then I think you gotta go down here too. Show histogram values. Hey, generic person 123 is a lurker. Thank you, Mo. MG. Generic person 123 is Uncle Mo. Pine, if we get above that first 5-minute candle wick, we should pop. Yeah, I think so too. That ORB, it looks like we're gonna try to take that out now. So we still got those zero prints up here. Now, guys, so what I've noticed and what I've been trying to avoid is avoiding if there's only one, because that got me in trouble the other night, bad. So I was trying to target when it was just one. Now, what I like to do is see a bunch of orders and then a group of like 2 or 3, and then orders above and orders below it. That's what I really like to see. This one is even a little bit sketchy. up here just because you can't really see the orders above or below. Now, if you had a book map or something, you could possibly see resting orders on there. But I like to see like big skips right in the middle of the DOM. That's kind of like, so I just kind of using it as you know, the inside bars are around me and look for a setup, and then looking for the trade that goes in it. So that's what I've been. It's just so weird. I just started observing it once on Project X. I noticed it because if you guys noticed a few weeks ago, I didn't even know how to get it on Trade of 8. It was one of you guys that told me like, hey, this is how you do it on Trade of 8. I was like, oh, there we go. It's histogram. It's kind of cool. 2 a.m. hit hard this morning, Steve. Yeah, Steve-O. Yeah, I've been staying up late last night. Late at night. I'm just in a weird schedule. Probably gaming. Playing some games. There we go. Pushing up through. There it is. Just filled up all those. Popping that high now. Making new highs. There we go. Getting that pop. Saw my picture on Discord with Stock Tiger? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Stock Tiger's awesome. Funny Takes just told me it's a state regulation that trades must be more than 1 minute. You gotta be kidding me, Shane Boast. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. What's up, Extraordinary Cave Trader? What's happening? Asia session is slow, but definitely more relaxing. It definitely is. Thank you, NQ Trades. I appreciate you. I think we had said someone sub too. What was that? Joseph Phillips, thank you so much for the sub. Mark S, thank you so much for the sub. Arch Diesel, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it, guys. Over 5,000 now. Gonna go on to 6,000 pretty soon. Maybe 10,000 subs by the end of next year. Pretty crazy. All right, we're getting that push up here. We're getting that squeeze. We're squeezing. Backfilling this gap here. 2 minutes for Tokyo Open. Yes. Yes. Bank of Japan news later on. Gersing. Should be interesting for sure. Let's go. 267 watching, 165 likes. Let's go. Thank you so much. Smash that like button, guys. We'll do a giveaway. Exclamation point pine in the chat. We'll do a giveaway here in about 40 minutes. 30-40 minutes. Wow, getting that pullback here. Tokyo Open. We're giving away any size Apex account. And also, guys, we're going to do a big Christmas stream. Not on Christmas. We'll do it, like, I think Tuesday, but don't... I think I just need to make a date for it, you know? Maybe Tuesday? Let's just do it Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we're going to do a big giveaway stream. Market will be open as well. But we'll do a big giveaway stream. We'll give away some Apex accounts. We'll give away some Lucid accounts. We'll give away some Take Profit Trader accounts. I'm talking like, we'll probably give away like 10 or more accounts. And I got a special guest coming on with me to do that giveaway too. So, mark it on your calendars, guys. I want it to be the biggest stream of the year. Oh no, His Royal, yeah. Tokyo did just screw you there. Came right back to the VWAP and now it's bouncing. A pine tree Christmas, that's right. So yeah, it'll be a nice, I just want to give back to you guys, you know. I mean, this has been a crazy year for me. I'll just put it that way. Crazy year. June. Yeah, June. Yeah. Next Tuesday. We'll do the next Tuesday. JLB. Trump's a special guest? No. No. Tory trades? No. Terry trades? Maybe. Red Candle special guest? Maybe. Wow, what a... Wow, his royal, man. I hate that. That just totally screwed you. We could keep bouncing now, but... Scott from FTT. Yeah. Free Nature Club, my booking fee is expensive. That's true. The Einstein of Wall Street. Hey guys, you know, it's possible. Our stream could get big enough where I could get invited like those guys, or I don't even know how to do it, but I'd go visit. I'd love to go back to New York and visit the Wall Street and all that stuff. I'd love to go to Chicago, visit that area too. I don't know. I want to do some traveling, but I'm not going there this winter. I'm already in cold climate. Mike P from Bottom Step, PW, no. Get myself an agent. I'm gonna stream with Tory trades. No, it's gonna be a stream with a real trader. Burn. Chicago in the winter adds a little magic, I bet. You're in Chicago, helpful? Oh, you lived there for 12 years? I've never really have been. Just been through there and stuff. Never spent much time there. Why didn't you like the orange? I don't know. In Florida now, F the cold. Yeah, helpful. I'm looking to you know him, Peter Tuckman? Yeah, it's... What's cold? I live in Arizona. Cold? Oh boy, it gets cold, but man, it gets colder in some places, but... I mean, we're talking below zero the other day. With the wind blowing, snowing. It gets cold. And it's not even the coldest it's been, or coldest it gets. Usually February, end of January and February gets real cold. Negative 39 was recorded in Portland, Maine once. February 2023. Negative 61 with the wind chills in Maine. That was not that long ago. It was negative 50 degrees air temperature. Yeah, that was I bet I had the wood stove cranking that day. All right, still looking for a trade here. Took a nice trade. Still looking for another one. We're right back at that VWAP though. Gold pushing down now. Gold getting caboosed. Denny, did you take that trade? Did you take that trade, Denny? Gold down 4. Hand on the mouse, Arton. I know, hot. Yeah, I bet you do. 110, 118. Holy cow, yeah, I don't know. That's... Also, when your eyeballs are cold, I know. Boy, we're getting bounced off that VWAP again. Nasdaq. Ugh. Yeah, cold here. Not even February. Yeah, I know, Chef Chris. That's the thing. Getting killed, Ragnarok, right now. It's a little tough. It's just going back and forth on the VWAP. It's just kind of just chopping. So, this is something that people remind me all the time. So I'm just gonna relay it back to you. Like, if you're someone that is able to trade New York time, it's very difficult to make losses back during the Globex sometimes, and during Asia. Not as bad like to place a nice trade in New York, and next thing you know, you wipe out that Globex trade, and the rest is history. You don't even think about it anymore. If you can get a nice start during Asia or Globex, it's golden, right? But if you dig yourself too much in a hole, it can be kind of disastrous, because if you start getting that choppy movement back and forth, and for all we know, we're just waiting for the Bank of Japan to release those numbers. So it could just chop. Just saying. I get reminded that often when I'm trading in the Globex. Like, I'll be down like $200-300, and I'm like trying to push the button, you know, after stream, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you know, I could just make this back in like one 10-point trade tomorrow morning, but I was in Florida, and it was in the 40s. People acted like it's the North Pole, all dressed up. Yeah, when I spent winter down in Florida 2 years ago, yeah, we had some pretty chilly mornings where they had like almost like I think a frost advisory or something, and people were like freaking out, and which is to be expected because all the plumbing is outside, all the water tanks and things, so it's a little scary. But you know, I was in like a hooded sweatshirt and shorts still, you know. I was like, this is nice. Working out. One of the things I love about being down in Florida in the wintertime is just being able to go to the parks and work out outside, you know, because they have such nice parks in Florida. Some areas do, anyway. I've been in negative 35 North Dakota. It's no joke. Rage GT 550. Yeah, I've been in some pretty cold weather up in Maine as well. So I was a mail carrier for 15 years. So I worked every single weather Maine could throw at me for 15 years. Wow, my music is doing the craziness. Hold on. There we go. In Texas, things weren't good during our last freeze. No, I can't imagine because it's not set up. We're getting a little pushed down here off this inside bar. Kind of interesting. I might switch to micros. Do we hold this low though? Do we hold the this Tory tan line here? I don't know. You know, it's so funny. I heard Nutty. I don't know if he's listening, but sometimes he said today on his stream, I was listening to Nutty, and he's like, he's putting up the trend line, and he's called it a Tory tan line, which is something that I say, and because of one of our subscribers says Tory tan lines, and 0 Day J says sometimes, because one of the subscribers in the Nutty was saying, he mistakenly said it today. It was kind of funny. Tori's uncle's tan lines. Yeah. Visible ID. I was down 900 in the morning. Went 1K in 2 trade. Yeah, exactly. Then I was down 2K this afternoon. Went up 1K in 1 trade. Yeah, you can definitely have some big swings. Southern infrastructure isn't built for cold like up north. No. I mean, literally, in some houses, you have to, like, if you have I mean, it only takes like a pinhole, like, I swear, like a hole like the size of a pencil in the right spot in a foundation or in wood or whatever you have in a wall to freeze your pipes, because it's just like, it's like a little cold torch, you know, just blowing on your pipes, and it'll freeze your pipes. So yeah, when you live up in the north or any cold climate, you definitely have to have good insulation. The house I built, I did the insulated foundation, and that was like one of the best things. I don't know why I'm not in this trade here. I'm gonna hop in short. I'm gonna look for the lows, and stop's gonna go pretty wide, 58, above that inside bar. I got in a little late here. I'm debating on whether or not to add or not, but I'm actually gonna look for the session lows here. Let's see if we can actually break. Now we do have a trend line that's forming here, so let's see if we can actually break it. I'm actually gonna add here. This is more of the entry I wanted. Now this is a little risky play because we've been coming down to this level and bouncing all night, and also this has been a support zone pretty much all day. If you go across here, right, it's kind of a big support zone, but we'll see. A little inside bar short, also short off the outside bar. Getting that bounce now. And when they freeze, they burst, and they burst, it's a mess. Yeah, absolutely. And you don't know. And you don't know when. I just kind of missed. Yeah, you just don't know when they're gonna burst too until you defrost them. So when you defrost your pipes, and then all of a sudden you find the leaks. So it sucks. Ever own a Maine Coon cat? Yeah, actually. Yeah, they're really cool. They're the coolest cats to have. I've had a few of them. My dad actually has one right now, and it's a runt. It's like a runt Maine Coon cat. Yeah. Why did I not trade the yellow candle? Yeah, Sardano, I just got distracted with the chat. So there is a thing, like, I don't trade every single inside outside bar or inside bars. So I don't trade every single one, but what I do like about this one is that we made a new high for the session. We put it in the outside bar and then the inside bar, and we broke both of them to the downside. So ideally, what I would like to do is actually place my stop at the high and then just let the market come stop me out if it chooses to. So I don't know, but I'm just gonna put it above this inside bar for now and then look for the low. So yeah, that is something that I've been kind of changing up about my strat, is waiting for a new high, session highs and new session lows to be formed before I hop in. But yeah, I was a little distracted, to be honest. What's up, Red? Back to being bullish, let's go. Maybe. Maybe. Let's take a look at the daily here, though. Yeah. Consolidation. Giant house cat, I want one. Yeah, the Maine Coon cats are so a normal sized cat. It's sort of Mr. Smith. Yeah, it's small. It's a small cat. Am I long or short? I'm short, Glenn. These are the Maine Coon cats. My father's got one that looks just like this. They're really cool cats too. They're hunters. They have a lot of personality. All right, another outside bar here. I'd love to see that break. 225. Whew, I'd love to see that break. So far, we're trying to hold this trend line here. Oh, cool. Cool, Malik. Yeah, I like dogs too. I mean, I've had dogs my whole life. Had you know, the traditional labs growing up, golden retrievers. Boston Terrier. Had a Boston Terrier. Let's break that 225, and I think we might get that cabooshin. I have GSD right now. Toy grandma's boyfriend's handlines. Yeah. What's up, Cody? Did your first 2K trade? Let's go. Nice. 2K trades. That's awesome. There we go. There's that 225 break here. Now we need the panic selling. Gonna look for new session lows. I might actually take a few off if we can, we get closer, but. $1K payout approved today. Let's go, red candles. Congratulations. 1K payout approved. Crushing it, man. 1K payout with Apex. Awesome. Congratulations. Toys grandmother's songs. Oh, that ain't right, John. That's funny. I'm out. Paid beer tonight after floor hockey. Oh, nice go, Steve-O. Enjoy that beer. I might actually have a drink tonight too. Tonight's like kind of my Friday. Thursday nights are my Friday nights because I don't stream on Friday night, so I might have a beer myself. I've been really good. So I am dieting. And I've been walking and lifting weights. So I've been lifting weights forever, but I have been getting cardio in and making sure I get my 10,000 steps in every single day. And then I downloaded my Fitness Pal, and so I've been watching my macros, counting calories, that kind of stuff. Gotta lose some weight. Getting a little heavy, especially in the wintertime. It's not good to start gaining so much weight through the wintertime because it's really, really difficult to take it off. So I gotta get it under control. Too much stress eating. All right, getting that pushed down, but not with any momentum. I expected a little more of a push down. A little more momentum, I should say. Can't bring yourself to short red candles? Boy, I've been getting paid. I was just saying the other day, I was just like, man, I said these big bear days, I've been getting paid on these. I guess I'm not really a perma bear, but man, I love to catch a nice short because you get that momentum on that short and it's just like, look out. What I love is when I'm in a short during New York and then I'll see a bunch of people in a chat or trying to go long, and that's when you know you got them because they're trying to catch that fallen knife, and it's like, yeah, you got them there, and then it'll just rip lower. But yeah, no, I hear you. There's people that only short and there's people that only go long, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you only look for long setups and you only look for short setups, definitely nothing wrong with that. Building my 10 accounts for next year: 3 TPT Pro accounts, 5 Apex accounts, 2 Top Step XFAs, blew my Lucid and Buellnox ones. JMG, I like it. Yeah, building that little prop portfolio. I like it. All right, getting a little bounce here. This is the area I'm liking down here. If we can actually get to Kabushin, but I don't know. This is that data low. So we'll see if we get down there at some point tonight or tomorrow. Be interesting. But for now, we're just kind of looking for that scalp to the session lows. Mr. Smith, the 2 hour is looking like it wants to leg up a bit. The 2 hour, holy cow. What are you doing to me? Whatever works for you. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what to think about the hourly. I think we're in the chop. But the 1 hour is just kind of broke the high of that inside bar on the 1 hour. Which is not good for my trade here. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't have any read on the 1 hour. The 2 hour, I'm not sure. $120 minutes. Oof. Inside bars. Yeah, a little inside bar break on the 2 hour chart. That's kind of interesting. Don't really like this. But as long as we stay below that VWAP, I think we're okay. If we get up and break the 246, this area here, we might pump. We might pump. But right now, we are just chopping that. The VWAP. It's one of those things where it's one of those trades where I expected it to work right away, and it started to work right away, but it was just no momentum behind it. And I hate that, especially when it comes to a short trade. Short trades usually just go, right? It's that whole elevator down, and we didn't get that. New 30 minutes here. Corey the phone trader in the house. Been getting killed in these markets. Oh no. I've been short about tonight, yeah. What's gold's new contract? It is, what do we have for gold new contract? I don't think it's, is it trading on the new contract? It's GCG still on Project X. Yeah, I don't know what the new contract is, but GCG6. Okay, thank you. GCG6. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you guys want to join the giveaway. Got a gig doing some streams for Crypto Forex prop firm. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll come by. Nice, Michael. Cool. Yeah, feel free to post it in the Discord. Come check it out. GCG26 on Project X. Thank you so much, Glenn. Mr. Smith. Stay G'd up. G'd up from the feet up. Hand on the mouse, Chris says, yeah. Where can I find the Discord? Oh, I'll post it right here. Discord's a pain in the butt. You always got to post that link. The link. Here's the link. There's a Discord link. Oh, thank you, Red. Appreciate that, buddy. You're faster than me. I was actually reading the Discord. Forex Edge had a nice big payday today. So here's kind of crazy. Here's a crazy thing, guys. So here's an edge, right? Forex Edge, one of our subscribers. Here's the edge that he traded today on Tradeify. So with the new Flex accounts, the daily payout accounts, you can get paid out on day one, right? You can trade news. You can trade the news. So this is what I've heard. So nice day one payout right here across his accounts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big day. Congratulations, Forex Edge. Congratulations, Red Candles. Wow, nice. Chris here. 5,500 bucks. Congratulations. If you guys want to join the Discord, links in the chat there. A little choppy, guys. A little choppy right now. We are getting that pushed down. Exclamation point pine in the chat. You guys want to join the giveaway? We're gonna give away any size Apex account. Yeah, Dave Mack. Tradeify day one payouts. No. So you gotta pass. Yeah, his Royal. It's the same. It's like you gotta pass the account. And then you can get, with the Flex, you can opt for that day one payout, right? So you're going to pass the account. It takes 3 days to pass the account. With Tradeify. My Funded Futures, you can actually get a payout in 3 days with a new rapid plan. But, yeah, Tradeify has the, I think, what, 40% rule on the eval? So, but yeah, once you pass, you can get day one payout, so you can get paid out in 4 days. He passed the accounts yesterday, and then said he's like, I'm gonna like trade the CPI news. So that's what he said on. He said it on the stream yesterday. So kind of crazy. So if you guys are trading with Tradeify, I appreciate it if you use my code Pine with Tradeify. Guys, it is getting choppy here. I might just close this trade. I don't love it. I'm gonna close this trade. It's just, I mean, we are working its way down there, but I expected some momentum. Let's take a look at gold here. We like gold. YM not doing too much. YM choppy as well. I'm gonna close this trade here. I'm gonna lose like 20 bucks. Maybe no bucks. Yeah, I'm closing it. Lost like 20 bucks. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like this consolidation here. I mean, we're kind of floating down a little bit, but when we broke this outside bar, inside bar, we got a quick. I mean, there's 10 points there, which isn't bad. So it was a good 10 points off that. But I'm really looking at low to be taken out at 25 points, and we just keep bouncing at this level, and like this has been a support all day. Now it still could go, but I don't know, I'm just running out of patience. Plus I want to do the giveaway. How many likes we got going? So my candle colors are, these are inside bars, this is an outside bar, and these are Harami candles, these purple ones. So it just helps me see that stuff much more clearly on the 5-minute chart. As you see on Lucid or Project X, I don't even have any of that stuff, but I don't even have the VWAP on there. I don't have anything on there. So but yeah, it's nice for when I'm streaming. I can just kind of see things more clearly, which is pretty sweet. But yeah. Yeah, where we at with the likes? We must be getting up there, right? We got 266 people. It must be well over 200 likes. We'll do a giveaway. Any size Apex account. And then next Tuesday we will have, yeah, we got 211 likes. I appreciate the support, guys. We'll do a giveaway tonight just because it's like my Friday night here. And then next Tuesday we're gonna do like a Christmas party. So we'll do a Christmas party, and I'm gonna give away a bunch of accounts. So hopefully you guys continue to use my code PINE by next Tuesday, and I can hit Take Profit Trader bonus, and we'll give away a bunch of Take Profit Trader accounts as well. So we're almost to the bonus. We are almost to the bonus. So I think we should be able to get there. So Take Profit Trader, they give me an affiliate bonus of accounts that I can either keep myself or give them away. And I give away most of them. Sometimes I keep one if I'm struggling. So yeah, please use my code Take Profit Trader. I need to sell about, let's see, if I sell about 16 accounts by next Tuesday, I'll hit bonus. About 16 accounts. Alright guys, let's get ready to do this giveaway here. I want to have a beer. It's beer o'clock. Made a nice trade on the open. I took that short trade there. Didn't love it. Had a nice big, we took this trade right here off the first, if you guys are just tuning in, we took the trade off the first inside bar here. Just a beautiful trade. Took a little heat on it, 1 mini. Stop went at the low, took it up to the 0 print, and literally top ticked it for a minute. It hit the take profit and ripped lower, and then eventually got some more strength and liquidity down here, and then busted through that high. But so just a nice trade. Up 426 across the Lucid accounts, working towards another payout on those bad boys. And yeah, all right. I'll give you guys one more minute to get in the giveaway. It's exclamation point Pine in the chat. I really appreciate you guys using my code Pine across all the props. Someone asked me why do you stream? Well, I stream to help you guys, absolutely. And it's for affiliate money. Why not? It's like a business, right? I'm not bashful to say. But you guys absolutely been doing awesome. Help support that. So we like to give back as much as possible. So here we go. Guys, one more minute. We'll get that moose race fired up. I'm an evil capitalist, that's right, yes. Yeah, I know. Discord link, Desiree? Yeah, sure, I'll post it again. The link. There's the link. Pine, which accounts do I like? Right now, I would if I was a new for Lucid, I would definitely take the 50% off deal, which is the Flex of the Pros. But to be honest with you, I have the old straight to funded account. Actually, I have the Pro accounts, but the ones I got most of my payouts on were all those direct to funded accounts, the 150Ks, because I like that $6,000 in drawdown. Now it is expensive, but you're paying 6K for 6K in drawdown, and 20% consistency to get to the payout is $1,800 on the day, so which is a lot of money to make in a day. So I felt like that was a total big deal as far as the 20% consistency. But I mean, I think I like the flex accounts. No consistency once you get funded on the Lucid Flex. Thank you so much for the subs. Gary BB, what's up? What happened to the Lucid straight to the fundeds? They're gone. Ended up here it is. I had a post degeneracy. So I had this account since October 13th. Got 4 payouts on it. So I got $12,000 in payouts on it. Had an awesome November. And then all of a sudden it spiraled. It started to spiral. Oh, I lost it. Anyways. Yeah, I started to spiral out of control, and I lost it in like 3 days. So yeah. How's the group going? So I got 2 still going. So there's 2 in the group, and they're getting close to payout as well. They're at like $4,000 on each of the 50Ks, and those are 2 of the older 50K Pro accounts. Which I do like the 50K Pro accounts because you can pass them in one day. I like that. All right, I'm closing entry. Sorry if you didn't get in. And let's run it. Good luck, everyone. This should be some fun. Good luck. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is for an any size Apex account. Must be present to win unless you're a member or a mod. So if you're a member or a mod, you don't have to be present. But for everyone else, you must be present to win. That's my new rule. You guys are hitting the boosts. Let's go. Smash that like button if you haven't already. We got C Wheezy 82 on the outside. We got Vector 222 pushing up through the middle. Who else we got? Oh, I forgot to put the Moose Race hat on. Sorry about that. Oh, trading on tilt on the outside. Can he hold the lead? Oh no, he's falling back. He hit the boost too quickly. Oh boy, is this a member? This looks like Indian Burn. This looks like Indian Burn. Is it? It is. Indian Burn. Holy cow. Congratulations. Indian Burn. Isn't it? Haven't you won before? I think there's something to be about being a member, right guys? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's something to it. See who finished last. 266 entries. This is completely random, guys, by the way. Biocompost, or Biocomp, Psy. Chris Knopf. Oh, see? Maybe it's not about being a member, because Chris Knopf is a member and finished down in the last place here. Or second from last. Not last. Congratulations, Indian Burn. You won over about a month ago? Congratulations, buddy. I know you're on the Discord, right? Yeah, you're on Discord. Sweet. That's gonna be easy. This is gonna be for any size Apex account, so I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm gonna call a little bit early if you don't mind. It's like Friday night to me. It's been a really good week of trading for me. I have gotten a massive amount of payouts this week with Take Profit Trader. It's been absolutely insane. I can't believe it. I'm on a hot streak. Hopefully I can keep it going. Right? Hopefully I can keep it going. Finish the year very strong. And I'll see you guys Sunday night, right? We'll do it again. And mark your calendars. Next Tuesday, we'll do a Christmas giveaway bonanza. Or extravaganza. Or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it'll be fun. So yeah, nice trade tonight. Stay tuned for the outro. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Miss K. Thank you, all the mods. Thank you, Chef Chris. All the regulars. Everyone here. I really appreciate the support. Please use code PINE if you guys are trading with any of the props. Basically, any of the top ones, especially, use my code to help support my channel. And I'll put my website in the chat right here. That's a link to my website and all that good stuff. So see you later, guys. The only thing that's weird is Pine is trade day. It's Pine with a capital P. So Pine with a capital P for trade day. It's case sensitive. And besides that, everything else is just pretty much Pine. So think Christmas trees. Think Pine. Pine Tree Trader. My code. Yada yada. Thanks guys. I'm gonna go have a drink. A drank. Trade safe. Peace. Later guys. See you Sunday night.
I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine Tree Trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back. Giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Stratify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine. Got my stops in place, my target set high. Pine Tree Trader strategy, under the market sky. This ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, Pine Tree Trader, Apex, Take Profit, Stratify, we're in the game, you can't deny. From inside to outside, we're ruling the charts. Building our wealth, breaking hearts, peace out. Yeah, Pine Tree Trader, Apex, Take Profit, Stratify, we're in the game, you can't deny. From inside to outside, we're ruling the charts. Building our wealth, breaking hearts, peace out. Stratify's the engine, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. Yeah. From Pine Tree Trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control.